My favorite love story is the story of Radha and Krishna. There are many movies that I'd like to watch on the big screen, which are romantic, so to speak. One is Dr. Zhivago. I'd like to see Chungking Express again, In the Mood for Love again. I've seen it so many times, but again. Also, there's a movie called Somersby that didn't become very famous, but that's a movie that everyone should watch. It's a very nice film. If I could date a movie character, I'd date the girl from Chungking Express, Wong Kar-wai's film, who works in a she works in a food stall, this girl, and she keeps singing the same song again and again. I'd like to go on a date with her. Jab We Met is a highly rejected film. Almost all departments have kind of rejected it as well. A lot of actors didn't want to do it, and then producers, but it was destined to be made, and it got made, and after it got made, it got so much admiration and adulation, and all of this is not a compliment to me. Somehow I feel that Jab We Met is like its own thing, and it deserved praise perhaps, and people are giving it. I don't feel a sense of like owning it at all, actually. It's as much my film, it's more my film than any other, but I feel that praise is for Jab We Met, not for me. And but I'm actually quite surprised by the kind of love it has got over the decades. As far as Tamasha is concerned, it was a very personal film, but it was kind of on a large canvas. I see that people took a little time to start to come to it, and the fact that they did is something which is very heartwarming. A lot of people got very deeply affected by Tamasha. I think that it's a good thing if that happens. Cinema affects me very deeply, and it's just good to know that some cinema, some part of my work has also affected people in a positive way. Actually, I feel gratitude for that. From Tamasha, I like the storyteller a lot, the role done by Piyush Mishra. That character I like a lot. I feel the storyteller is like a puzzle which you will never solve, but you will learn a lot while in the process of solving it. He says things like things are said in absurd theatre, which is there's a lot of sound and fury in it, but the meaning is not so obvious. There's always a deeper and a more dramatic meaning to what he says. So I like that, and the fact that he, in his crazy, demented way, somehow shows the path to way that towards the end of the film, that makes him my favorite character from Tamasha. From Jab We Met, I think the receptionist at Hotel Decent is my favorite character, for the reason that he is so into the trade that he is quite amazed by the fact that girls are now available on trains as well, and his profession is kind of increasing, and it has kind of gone on to trains as well, and he's intrigued about why they don't book coupes and do their business over there. There is a kind of non-lecherous interest in the flesh trade that this guy has, which I think is very fascinating.